is gonna be one of those calm, kind of just not doing shit all. Or I'm gonna try to be that way. I did a little bit of stuff off screen from last time, but not much. I I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, honestly. Okay, sorry if I start hacking and sounding like a mess. My lungs haven't been doing too hot lately, obviously. If it does get worse, I will be seeing a doctor about it. At least it warns you when you're going to get locked into the story. Some games won't do that. I get that I'm in immersive, but if there's any kind of collectible I can still nab while in it, I'm gonna have to take it. I didn't actually bother exploring this place much. And I have an awful sense of direction, so that's gonna be fun to watch. I see it. I see that collectible. It's mine. Okay, try this. Good. Das ist gut. Oh hey, stairs you can actually go up. For a whole lot of nothing. I mean, an amazing view. Because honestly, that is what it's like to be on a big riverside. Especially at the time of day this is looking like. Early morning, late evening. Okay. Right. They use actual pedestrian bridges, not just crosswalks. And yes, that is weird to me. I live in America, where drivers are allowed to be as shitty as they want as long as they don't actually fucking kill someone. Or get caught drinking and driving too many times. Ask, buy, and get. I forgot that those three have such funny names. Are there any B rank foods I want? What the hell is that? Drive discs.
Banana.
Okay, I didn't realize he just actually sold A rank. Okay, that is actually a very good purchase. We're taking that. I see it. That is Lumaflux. That is something I very much need. And burn all my stuff. I think I have a Ruxer character, I don't remember. I do not have Wind Bite. But you can convert the lower level ones into the higher level ones, so it doesn't really matter. Agent.
Shall we dance?
Here's Remiel. Phenomenally Lumaflux.
I'll show you my real value.
Yell,
This standing by.
Electric attack? Yeah, okay. And I have Soldier 11 fumbling around here somewhere. I really wanted... yep. Soldier 11 fire attack. Han Yinhu. And
looking for info? Or hiring me for a job?
Okay, let's see, my destination is right there. Unfortunately, something shiny. And a film case, too. So, worth it. Okay, before I start the story in it. Like I said, the weather has not been agreeing with me.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers. You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu Yuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu Yuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu Yuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
There's somebody for stuff.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Okay, so one of my favorite characters in another gacha just got an alt, and I actually have enough summon candy built up to try for her. I'm gonna have to listen to her song later to see how it stacks. Because there are always good alt tracks and bad alt tracks. There is no universe, unless there's one where I'm more brain damaged than in this one, where you can convince me to, like, we gotta go. Because that song just shifts on its inspiration in so many ways. It's just fucking noise. It's not even music. You know, the worst part about having hair as long as mine is that if it falls anywhere, because my hair kind of falls out due to some of my organ and hormone issues.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
That's the reason I can't be hit with anything in this game. It's just because I'll get blindsided by that leaf. Wow, there. I actually do not like enemies whose whole point is just harassing you.
I see it. The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qing Yi, we should head over there now.
And the most frustrating enemies for me have always been those trash enemies that just exist to annoy you.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qing Yi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
They got in cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Take your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive. You walked right into this one.
Move it!
So it's just smart ass left, so
Out of my way!
Locking in.
Don't push it. Following orders.
You're under arrest.
this is so stupid that it's working.
You're under arrest.
Okay, that's just pitch perfect out.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Sustain fire.
This if you've got one of those basically infinite combos, that's actually really useful. It looks like I might just be pulling on her if I see her on a rerun or some shit.
Stop right there!
I can't believe there's an ambush here, too. At this rate, we'll run out of ammo. Stop resisting. Locking in.
If I don't see notification in this kind of ways, I'm going to hang on to hold.
Sustain fire.
And skill for one thing. Ult for another.
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
Okay, I need a moment to check on something and then in and out again.
it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
You remember what Xingyi said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Bell.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
I really need to straighten this out.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy, not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Alright, so what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
No.
Follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Imagine just getting out of the loop. And you see a damn fissure. And you see just 7 people clown car through a fissure. Got out through like 3 fissures in a row is not how you want to do
Well,
today.
hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
You're the legendary criminal!
You're Bangbu from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, Who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Sustain fire! Locking in.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Qingyi is stuck, because there's no issue.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Belle, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
Wait. Fucking. Okay, there's the sound of it. I don't appreciate whatever the hell it is making that high pitch score. because that is really hard on the ears. I'm going to take that one. Knock.
And so, the truth is revealed.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
Move it!
Salutations and denigration.
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take him down and retrieve the evidence.
Bandy. This is just a analysis of just some more intuitive.
Stop resisting.
Okay, so the bang boosters will just auto-commute to Julia anyway. So I wonder if that means it'll auto-commute to... Yeah, no, I should have been using bang boost. We've been using the dual assist from the start.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Ah, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Okay, yeah, I got all of them. went by faster because I understood a little more about how to use these two. So, kind of sucks that my only bangbo that actually works with the group is,
There you
Bellabog.
are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the Hollows. But outside the Hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Shouldn't we at least get them a membership card for the store?
Come on, you can't be seriously thinking about it. I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
They really threw in
Ooh,
impossible there.
that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
And there's the controller drift. One sec. Checking on something. I really need to replace this thing, but fine. You know what? Let's just check real quick how much I have for the regular Gamba. Nowhere near enough. I have a single case. And what does remind me of being a great
Take your time. Come on, let's get
Good.
I can become.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Everyone's favorite stalker. Oh god, I forgot how much. Do I have the spare resources? Yes, but no.
Good day.
I only handle
How can I help?
Let's take a break.
Man is iron, rice is...
You know I was
Do you want me to fight?
Looking for
Man is iron.
ready and waiting.
Okay, I do have enough prep. Bring me to 20. Oh lord. Okay, so there's definitely gonna be some
Awaiting
damage.
further instruction.
one.
Hey,
Bring-
don't look so cocky. Ready for combat.
Because yes, I do have a favorite. Believe it or
Easy
not,
work. Standing by,
Rena
number
is
0.
actually my favorite
I'm here.
base 5-star design.
Always nice to see you.
Or Gen Pool 5-star design. It's just that she's not great. And it makes me sad that she is not great. I think there is... Okay, no, that's the wrong UI. Storage, no, events, no. Yeah, ammo. There we are. They're just going to... Nope. I'll buy those when I have the coin, but I'm not going to be able to get them now, so... No. Didn't realize these were a thing. What the hell is that? You can select hub and then actual thing. Huh. Okay. How do you get that? Let me guess. S rank, max Mindscape, you gain one of them, you need to edit twice, yep. It's just like the star things from... Oh, what was it? Okay. Okay, what friggin' part of the UI was it? I know I'm not the sharpest tool in this damn kid.
Always
God
nice.
damn,
Take your
this is
time.
Good day.
frustrating.
Is it work?
Hey, don't look at
Okay.
made re.
How can I help?
1, 2. Yes,
Your
all
details,
accounted
maybe?
for.
L3, okay. Yep, there we are. Potential archive. We're going to just grab the piece of arena I can afford, even though I'm going to wind up using Andy. probably more, because I have Ambi, S0. I got Ambi from the free selector. I've had Grace for a while. And the game seems to like giving me her because I got her. She's my only C1 general. I don't even have all of the gen pool, by the way. Because if I did, I would have had, what's her name? No. Look, I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm just not the stupid hoe. Right, I never got, Lord have mercy. Okay, see, this is one of my biggest complaints about how Hoyo does their gachas. I never got Von Lycaon, and I never got Nekomiya Mana.
Woohoo! Up on the bike!
Like, I never got Nekomata. I managed to acquire a C2. Okay, so it has something to say. I'm gonna see if I can interact with the... Oh, well, never mind. It's gonna take me there anyways. Away we go. Find all the lost cargo. So these will not be accessible for a while. That's some of the goofiest shit I have borne witness to, and I played God Eater 2 Rage first without skipping a damn scene.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But Jiyuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
The one she almost
I
got
never
hit by
expected our time at the Lumina Branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. quiet, yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of HAND like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at HAND?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
And that's her second appearance in the story.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently, Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real, then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
There's no way he didn't get murked.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
I'm actually going to put off on those and... Okay, let's see. Right, the HDD is on the bottom floor. I'm actually going to go through some of the stuff I've been neglecting to do. I think there's some stuff in Chapter 1 I just never got through. Okay, those are complete. Okay, so probably the hard mode then. Yep. It's the hard mode for all of them. And my teams are not set up for that. The hell do you mean the raid mode? Okay, so we're not going to do that. There's one of these I haven't... No, two of these I don't have at max rank. Hello and welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm honestly on the new end for this game. I have not... I've been playing some Spawn, but I'm just...
Do you want me to
Let's start the
I've had a love-hate relationship.
Always nice to see you.
It's our turn. How can I help? Come on, let's...
Shall we?
I'll show you my real value this time.
Time for some...
Hey.
Standing by.
Need something? My services are expensive.
This is not going to be a great team, but I live by and die by fling it at a wall until something works. I got lucky getting Remiel, got her on... It's probably because between Remiel and a lot of others, you know, Void Hunters and other stuff, because I came off hiatus a few days ago, but it's mostly the fact that this, she really did. People like the Pink-Haired Angels, characters like Imias and Alicia, or Cyrene if you're
There
playing.
seems to be a problem with the direction of the track wheel.
Characters like Tiny Ass, Alicia, etc. really help with that spell.
This is necessary for victory. Fine. Get away from me!
Go to the console and operate the track wheel.
Oh, hello, big guy.
What?
Nope.
Right back at ya!
Not on my watch.
Huh? Showdown's here!
You guys are about to have... Honestly...
I saw that coming.
Happen anytime. The winning pieces are in place.
Part of the issue here is I am a very stupidly aggressive player, and I have very few times admitting to that.
I can hop in anytime. This one's gonna hurt. Don't you underestimate me.
Need me already.
Also, the orbital laser is just fun.
I'm here.
Put me in a situation where I'm granted an orbital, and I'm going to take it. Finishing hologram, okay, we take those, we take those. Oh, hello, Butter!
The tracks are turning to the correct position.
Oh, I don't want to be standing there right now. Oh, hello. Hello there. Also, in my case, it actually is because I like this kind of gameplay. Characters who promote more hyper-aggressive playstyles are just characters I enjoy more. It's one of the reasons why I love Billy as much as I do. Even though he's a very planting character.
I'm right here.
Not on my watch.
Hello! You look like you had better days.
You still have to feel regret.
In hindsight, there was better time to use that. There was a much better time to use that.
Spin.
You know, that was just timing. That was just good timing and good luck.
Not on my watch.
I hate corner walk enemies like this. That ass.
Bye-bye, suckers!
What am I gonna do with you?
Can't let this chance slip away!
The path is clear. Continue onwards to the final target.
Oh, he charges up a big one. Okay. Oh. Again, I am reckless to the point of stupidity. Almost every circumstance I am alive.
Right back at ya!
Part of my issue is I'm not good at reading a lot of visual cues.
This is necessary for victory! Get away from me!
Like, I know that's an attack I can call as berries.
Right back at Gotcha.
The issue is I'm not
You're ground and stuck.
good enough at gauging distance to tell you. And yeah, I'm happy I got this game.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
What I gotcha?
Come on, big guy. You don't have much gas left in that tank.
Behave now. You take the lead. Shifting. That's so cute.
Oh, don't tell me this is round 2. That's okay. What the hell is this? Why do you look like you just came out of the Resident Evil reject bin, pal?
Rapid flashes. I want a bonus for this. I saw that coming.
Scales of victory are
What I'm,
dipping our
I'm
way.
stupidly hyper-aggressive, and I didn't know this Johnson had a,
Don't you underestimate me?
I didn't actually know the Big Ugly here had a case here. Nope, this is not the reason I want to see it! So this is how it died. Right. Let's start.
It'll be over. Don't get scorched. By the light.
Your enemy's not as tough as you are.
So cute. Let me give you a little treat. Like that. Time for the villain to take a bow.
Target spotted.
It's no good surrendering. Let's bring this to its peak.
I call this move Funny Slash Combo.
Get away from me! Not on my watch.
Rapid flashes. The tides in my fingers.
Things like this, I would actually have an easier time dealing with if I just had a dedicated counter character. Like Ben, not gonna lie. But the problem with using Ben is he's friggin' slow. Defeating more than twice, isn't defeated at all, isn't defeated more than once. Yeah, I'm happy I got R2. The orbital lasers are just fun. Again, I think the thing that really draws people in is the aesthetic. I really need to touch up my gear if I'm going to do any of this shenanigans. Holy crap. I didn't even know there was a guarantee banner next week. I am not usually up to date on that kind of news. So one sec while I just claim this. Like, actually you can look through my achievements and see just how far back I've been playing the game. Like, okay, that's from a while ago. That's from a couple years. 2025, 423. Let me just look through. How do I sort these again? Am I just scam? Okay, 2026, 2025, 2024. Okay, yeah, see, I've been playing since about day one, give or take. 2024, 7.9. 2024, 7.5, which is pretty sure that was launch day or damn near. Oh. Yeah, I am not great with the game's UI. In my opinion, it's a little too cluttered. Festival special. Permanently add new channel, 20% off, first S rank guaranteed, select it. Okay. I did not see that. That's Dylan, Yuzuha, and I do not recognize the blue-haired kid.
Shall we?
I'm at your disposal.
Did you come?
We fighting?
Let's fight. You know.
I've got your back.
Want to see the red scarf?
Was it lighter there?
Is it time
Oh no,
to clock out?
Harumasa. Okay. I might go for Harumasa. I'm not
Need something?
sure.
Go ask my colleagues.
Hey, Hikari. Yeah, I used mine on,
Is it time to clock?
I used mine on S0.
Is something the matter?
Andy is one of my favorite characters in this is one of my favorite characters in this game, and maybe that wasn't the greatest choice. But I will stand by it, nonetheless. Sorry, combat. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I do not play this game half as religiously as I play WUWA or HSR. And I've been taking somewhat of a laid-back approach to those the last few weeks. That's why I was picking up something else to blow my abundance on free time. Oh. In that case, it'll probably be... Who were the other two? Crap. Bollocks. In that case, it's probably going to wind up being Alice or Dylan that I pick. Also, thanks for the hydrate. I didn't actually... Yeah, my roster is... Well, I mean, you see it every time I scroll because I'm trying to go, okay, who the hell all do I have?
Always nice to see.
Like, I logged in around Annie and Dot Zhao. I used my... Or not Annie, Alex... Memories shot. Whatever the last major event they pulled was, where they handed out a character, yeah. That's when I got Xiao.
Nothing to fear.
Obviously, I have Nicole. Obviously, Andy and Billy.
I can become even stronger.
I have Vivian.
I only handle technical matters.
Grace.
How can I help?
Awaiting further.
Time for some hard labor?
Ben is one of the characters who, despite being in the game since launch, is... He does not like me as much as some of the others.
Time for some hard. Come on, let's get to
Like,
work.
hold on. Let's look at... No, Anton's only 2. I could have sworn I had one. Right. Piper's like C6.
Ready.
Corin is C... Yeah, C2.
A mission?
Most of them are C2.
Awaiting further instructions.
I could probably make a team with S0 and S11.
Do you want me to fight?
If you need help,
Man is up.
Looking for intel?
Because,
Or hiring me for a job?
in all honesty... I know, right? What next? We're gonna get a corn cob ship? Okay, immersive, can't swap. Well, I'm still only in chapter 2 intermission, so it's not like I'm in 2
Belle,
plus.
you're back. I've already got the TV set up to record it. What about you? Got anything coming up for the next 2 days?
Recording? What are you planning to do?
If I didn't know better... Wait, don't tell me. You've forgotten what's happening soon?
Coming up? No idea what you're on about.
The Vision demolition case proceedings begin in a couple of days. Our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV. She's representing the Canvas Street residents in court. Even though we can't be there taking the stand, we played our part in cracking Vision's case. I think it's worth recording the trial.
Just like you, always thinking ahead.
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, you should watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop the Janus Quarters security building. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case, will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the Special Court of Law airship.
The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Thank you.
Huh? Nicole, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't tell me. It's another debt collection message from one of our loan sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin. And those other 5 loan sharks.
Why are there more debts than last month? Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now? What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Which are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would just be a formality. I never thought they'd have to debate every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Faithin!
Hello there, proxies.
Nicole, Anby, what are you two doing here? Aren't you supposed to be catching an airship to the Supreme Court today, Nicole?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court.
What's going on, Nicole? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Bellobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you due to you two not being as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
Do I smell a conspiracy?
I can't say right now whether or not it's a conspiracy. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
That does sound strange.
Barry, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and check to see if they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master, analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis, the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the Ballet Twins?
What's wrong, Nicole? You've gone completely pale. Is there something wrong with that building?
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The Ballet Twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there. People say that there's...
Quit, Anby, enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is, those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's messages be coming from there?
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. Hey, Belle, Seeing as how we're urgently trying to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the Ballet Twins and have a look around?
Okay, I don't believe in ghosts.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we're likely to end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
Kind of wonder if the handle comes from that raincoat. Because that does look like the kind of reason someone would pick a handle like that. Or at least eventually get known by that kind of alias. Sec while I send some stuff to a friend, and then it's back at it.
Nicole, in this picture, is the girl with the backpack Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong? She's a regular at our video store. Wow. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Faith then use the video store the same way? Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch. Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the Ballet Twins. Goodbye.
Okay. Further plot advancement. Okay, we're starting on chapter 3. Ice and Ether. 16. Okay. I wanted to see what this Bango did. Interestingly, you can see this particular style of team building you can see this particular gimmick-based team building bleeding over into other games by Hoyo too. The problem is they have to update and modernize half the fucking rosters to support that. Adding an affix to something that didn't already have one is,
We made it! But where are the Ballet Twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the Ballet Twins! So that's it! I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently, and that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team. First, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there.
Well, there's definitely gonna be some shenanigans.
We're here.
The Ballet Twins.
Ooh. Impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Phew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
I just love how Billy's mask is emotive. Oh, there's Guest. Okay. I don't see any observation data in this first area, so we're going to do a quick sweep and back. Yep, there's some. Honestly, part of what put me back in the mood to play this game wasn't just Romeo. One of my favorite nerdcore artists, Fable, put out a song about the game, and his most recent work, I swear if I missed out on Ob's data because I went this way, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, okay, there's way up. He put... His last one was about Billy. The other one was just in general for this game. And I just love... And one of my favorite verses just about Billy making the fight feel fun. Which is fair because Billy's chaotic. I missed. I don't like that. I saw something glimmering there. No. I'm going to investigate. I know Hoyo games. They like to cram shit in the most obnoxious, awkward, one-off hostile corridors and corners they can. Okay, yeah, there isn't any data in there. That's the part that would have really upset me. If there's data in there, I'd have to do this all over again. Anyways. I'm just going... You know what? I'll check the damn elevator. No, I don't trust elevators. Nope, do not trust them. Do not trust them. Anything up here? No. Okay. But... to anyone that's interested in actually looking up the song, it's called...
We'll take the elevator up.
Okay, there's that one. The song itself is called Rise Up. It was released about a week or so ago. Okay, odds are if I go to interact with that elevator... This isn't a combat mission. It is an exploration and retrieval, and that's important. Because while you may see combat in it, the side objective of finding the exploration data is up to you. And while I don't think they'd put it out of the way, because it's one of those you want to clear this kind of stuff in one go anyways, I never put that stuff past the death. I have been too screwed by one-off areas and one-off items. I do not trust them as concepts. What was really funny about the Billy verse, going back to the song, by the way, is that it just had Billy doing his dodging attack. Well, there's someone there.
Let's go, Proxy!
Oh, hey. So...
What is it? Don't worry, it's just normal ethereal. Frustrating. He was clearly laughing at us.
But I don't have a comeback.
Don't dwell on that. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Like, I'm sorry, but I just love Billy as a character. He's just one of the best in this game. That mask is so expressive.
A shadow just flashed by!
Did it go upstairs?
Ow.
After it.
Watch your back.
I was too far and missed my window. But yeah, those dodge attacks is just funny. You can only do it every couple seconds for a reason. Also, I was supposed to go up this way for exploration anyway. Oh, I feel like a dingus. Okay, that door was not open earlier. That's a material. Oh, that's a big boss. Right, Nakamata and Andy are both very tight. So if I see a big orange bandit,
My bullets never lose sight of their...
okay, there's definitely a WIC or something here. Yeah, that door there wasn't open earlier. Yeah, there's someone else following us.
Let's take this way back.
It's a sweet. Okay, nothing. Okay, company.
There's a cereals here too!
The ballet twins were lost to the hollow ages ago. Looks like they've been reduced to an ethereal layer.
I can't believe there's ethereals living better than us! I'd love to have Nicole come and see this.
From what I know of Nicole, she'd never come here.
You're right.
Probably a personal history.
We're back in the lobby from earlier. We can take the elevator.
Manager, where are we going now?
This is as high as the elevator can take us. There's a fissure in the lobby that leads upwards. But it looks like we'll have to take a detour.
Okay, so... Okay, is that data? No, that's the... materials and items? Oh, great. I hate funnels.
Are you sure we haven't taken this route before? Every corridor does look very similar. It reminds me of the crime zone. The culprit took advantage of similar circumstances to commit the murder. We're almost there.
Can we not talk about this right now? This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap parts, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Envy?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone or something has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here. And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet. Ah, I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore. Hang on. What's moving over there?
Company!
Ethereals. Take them out.
Okay, good. I started on Andy, who is honestly the best at this particular lineup to start on. He's a stunner. Scary as attack. You can hear Robin Hoodlum. No one!
Watch your back! It's my turn!
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Moving up.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
I swear, if you just came with a friend. See, this is what I mean. I misjudge my windows all the time.
It's my turn!
And when the game puts a dodge on the cooldown, as I guess I'd say,
Wanna try my massage?
Electric
as
charge.
this one goes.
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the Ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Officers, I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors? Who's there?
Oh, that's one way to make an entrance. I just love how Andy is the most combat ready of this group.
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you're able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Cunning.
Corin? Is that you? Huh? Oh, Miss Nakamata. And the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of the hollow that time.
I see then. Rena, for now you may stand down.
As you wish.
When did you...
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off. Way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
See, this is just another reason to like
Victoria
Rena.
Housekeeping. Never heard of you.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there is no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high-net-worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? I heard the Ballet brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The ballet twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating the sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think? Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corn again.
Miss Nekomata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association shouldn't have any missions here.
Well, you see...
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have. Wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious. You mean...
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Huh? Not investigators?
Looks like other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows, and not to mention, you helped Corin. Moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
All right then, I'll be straight with you. I'm actually a proxy.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And you're here to look for a missing friend.
Have you seen anything noteworthy in the building, Lycon?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Sorry to interrupt, Belle, but we've got a situation. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court is requiring Billy and the others to attend.
So, we gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete hollow data is hindering our work. I believe it'll be to our mutual benefit to work together.
Well, if you're offering, then I'd be grateful for the help.
It should be us thanking you. I am certain Victoria Housekeeping's work will go much more smoothly with your assistance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I am certain our master will be pleased to make your acquaintance. For now, however, getting your friends out of the Hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into the building together after you finish your business.
And now we go housekeeping. I am Walter C. Dondays, butler of the Helsing family. I clean the dishes, take out the trash, and also deal with self-entitled little twats like yourself. Yeah, this really is just going to be story prog from a casual's perspective, because, believe it or not, outside of... Well, you can just look at my roster, okay? I only have 2 limited characters. I have been here since day 1, or week 1, however you want to picture it. And if we don't count freebies like these two,
my real value this time.
Starlight!
I would never turn down more
the
pictures.
only limited S ranks I have are
Nothing
these
to
two.
Good day.
Time for some.
Ready and waiting.
Do you want me to fight?
Everyone else, general as hell. Okay, what the hell is in the morph? Proxy handbook. What the fuck? Oh, didn't realize it was going to give me an outfit preview. I don't think I have an outfit for anyone though.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Like, I don't have anyone's outfit.
Shall we dance?
I don't think. Storage. Usually games like this cram stuff like that in the key items. Or where the summon candy goes. Key coverage, send, service backup, ether bat, W engine chip. Yeah, this should say a lot about how long I've been around. Golden carrot. Commemorative. Yeah. Latest main story chapter. No. No. I am not going to do that. Season 3, Chapter 2. Yeah, see, I'm in Season 1, Chapter 3. The thing here is I really don't like skipping ahead in the story for games like this. And so far, outside of a few minor gripes, this game hasn't really done anything to take out any of my goodwill. Like, that's just the easiest way to describe my feelings on Triple Z. Unlike, Star Rail, it hasn't gone out of its way to exhaust my empathy yet. Or exhaust my goodwill. Because the latter half of Amphorius was just too damn long. And the way they opened Plan Arcadia, there was no goodwill from me from the start after that. They found the most thorough route to kill and eviscerate any semblance of goodwill I was willing to offer that chapter, and just took the biggest shotgun they could to it. They took a 4-gauge anti-air gun, shoved it in the throat of my goodwill, and pulled the trigger. I do not like the school days approach to a lot of chapters. That's not days as in days, I mean days as in stunned days. Friggin'. Ah, bollocks. I've gotten so pissed off I forgot the term. They're not homonyms. English is a very fucking language, so I need to look up what I'm thinking. Is this the term? Okay, no, it was the right one. Homonym. Words that sound the same when pronounced, but mean totally different friggin' things. What the hell? Okay, I have some of whatever the hell this material is. Okay, and I can buy 2 of those. Right, Outpost Logistics. Huh? Okay, so I could almost buy I have half an upgrade for Rena, basically. Those are Here, HDDs. Association supplies. The hell is that? Oh, main set for dry disk. Okay. What the hell are you? Okay, advanced skills unlocks at a high level. I do not know where it stands in comparison. Exclusive showcase. I do not have anything for that. That is clearly a unique and probably limited currency. Focus view, one-shot kill. Okay, how do you acquire the currency? Commemorative token exclusively for the brave. Yeah, I can figure. That's almost definitely going to be something I can't acquire anytime soon. Okay, modeling shop.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time?
Can I upgrade your level cap? Yes? Okay, then we're going to do exactly that.
Have a good one. Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time?
And the Dupont. Devil Boo is my second most used. Bollocks. Okay, where do I get them? Pain, Hollow Zero, Team, Swordcraft, Dismantle. Okay, it looks like we're doing Hollow Zero stuff for a little bit. To be fair, I needed to clear like Hollow Zero and Shiyu defense anyways. Oh. I mean, I might as well just use the trial team that's gonna... Okay. Okay, well, if I'm gonna have to... Okay. We're obviously gonna... So we're gonna take those two... Nicole... Just take that little dude. And then... Okay, how do you expect me to select an arc? Okay, well, how do you... Okay. UI, work with me, please.
Exploring the outside world. Love it.
Okay, so he needs another anomaly or shares the same faction. I do not remember her faction. So actually we'll drop Nicole. I don't know how it... There we go. Gods above. This is one of those situations where adding a little quick select this friggin' section would go a long way. Now, you are what? You are support. Enough energy. What's yours? Okay. And say I use you. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna do that. Then... Like, this is one of those situations where you really should just have a quick swap button. Okay. Defender, I don't remember. I think you're Rupture. Your support, attack. You want another anomaly. So, I guess I'll try Delina and just see where it goes from there. I have no clue how the hell this is going to go out, so we're gonna learn. If I get bent, it's because my own dumbass did my own dumbass dirty. Right, I need to talk to the two NPCs. Yep. I'm not really interested in anything for Karina. All in phase low, if her auto attack finishing move hits the target with any anomaly, she triggers an. We're taking. Wait. Gain special void flares and res reduction. Yeah, oh yeah, we're taking this. We are using an anomaly heavy team here. This is the most effective way I can possibly buff this team. Aspect, if you go in. Okay, so it looks like I'm not spending coins for 5 areas, because that's just going to be the easiest one to achieve. I love her special. Okay, I gained... Yeah, no. That's just going to be the easiest way to accomplish things. Now then.
Is that a golden bamboo? Wow, the gift from the Lost Void!
All of your money will be mine! Okay.
Must be the mission!
Here.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Okay, I'm kind of sad I missed this trick because I love that playstyle.
Be on your way.
Moving away!
Here.
Where are you running?
Know your place.
Don't really know. Keep my dress dirty and look good. Not on my watch. What do you need me to do?
Please go back.
What am I gonna do with you?
Well, that's a lot of unnecessary damage I just took. Damn. Oh well. Okay. That is an encounter and another encounter. Or any breakables that I can see here. No. Okay. So whatever I've got is whatever I've got, I guess. Okay, that's one area, no coins. Spent. There, huge, right. Yeah, no. I kind of figured. This is one of those cases where I don't know enough of the lore to get the answer right, because it's not a character I've actually met in story. So, meh. I mean, I should have figured shiny and sparkly, considering that she's only ever seen wearing, like, gold and stuff. Oh, come on! More of you?
A dance. Looks pretty on
Struggle.
Don't really know. Keep my dress dirty and look good. I can hop in anytime.
Don't underestimate me.
I hate pogo attacks! Stop! If I'm backing you while you're on your second little bitch stick, get off it! Pogo attacks are not attacks that should have super on. Okay. You're in the air. You're on a stick. Or a hammer. Or whatever. An attack like that should be one of the easiest things to interrupt. Not one of the most obnoxious reasons to take 1,500 points of unnecessary. Not a reason. Okay. Continue. Oh, why do you hate me, game? Where? Okay. Yes, please. Standard enemy.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
So predictable.
Okay, we're almost to her.
Rapid flashes!
Put that aside.
Dance. Notice me, Lord Satan. Press the advantage. I'm in charge now.
That was not you I meant to grab, but you know what, we take that. Okay, the next combat is definitely a boss domain of some kind. Really? Okay. There we go. Oh, he looks like he's had better days. Well, don't worry. I'll put an end to him. You dare have a face.
Pretty intimidating.
Notice me, Lord Satan. Danger! Just kidding. Don't get scorched by the light.
Oh, I think I pissed him off.
My turn.
Don't
fret. All will soon be calm.
You?
Please step back.
Notice me, Lord Satan.
Not on my watch.
Take a bow. The stage is set. So I can either give charging, no. Once you, yes, we're taking that. We're taking that. On stun recovery, they take days. We can heal more days, or increases our ability to generate ult. Then we can enhance. Damn it. Okay, I need a moment to be right back, and then it'll be back to the action.
Surprise attack!
Need me already. Can't let this chance slip away! Notice me. Lord, all done.
Time to end this. Here. Be careful. Struggle.
Wow, a gift from the Lost Void.
You won't be disappointed. Here.
Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. I'm ready.
Time to end this. Take this.
Totally no. Get my frustrating with kick. Buzz bomb! Ooh! Don't you underestimate me!
Don't fret. All will soon be calm. Please step back.
Not on my watch. Rotate.
Ta-da! 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 Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Not on my watch.
Give ground and strike. Know your place. Please step back.
I saw that coming.
Totally no. Get my frustrating with kick. Danger! Just kidding. Just watch closely. This is the real deal.
Here. Give ground and strike.
Don't get scorched
by the light.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Spin. Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
My frustrating look.
Please step back.
A dance. Yes, I'm in charge now. Notice me, Lord ZZZ.
Not on my watch.
Notice me, Lord ZZZ.
The tables have turned.
Who dares get between me and Lord ZZZ?
Unruly rascal. Let's bring this to a peak.
Don't get scorched
by the light.
The enemy's now tough as they look. I call this move Funny Slice Combo. Who dares get between me and Lord ZZZ? What do you think?
Here.
Who dares get between me and Lord ZZZ? Danger! Just kidding.